screen. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, on the stream. Action racing series, kings of the team. Rubber burns hot, hearts on fire. Tracks weave tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supply. Tom call moves that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt and now it's action racing series. Feel the thrill. Time in the booth with a voice to kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pissed out quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Ties scream louder than bad intentions. Tom's commentary, a new dimension. DraftKings, drift laws, we on the night. Racing like shadows in neon light. Crowds erupt, tension thick as smoke. Action causes shock, every word bespoke. Action racing series, feel the thrill. Time in the booth, was a kill. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's a name and we're riding for the chill. Action in the booth, yeah, the mic got flames. Engine roar loud, never quite a game. Rubber burning tracks, yeah, we're taking the reins. Action racing series, where we carving names. Draft tight, no slack, precision the art. Chasing every corner like a thief in the dark. Tom in the booth, voice sharp as a dart. Narrates the chaos, the stories are hard. Lap time tick, pressure climbing steep. Challenger rolling, no time for sleep. Virtual wheels turn, but the passion deep. Every race a novel, action the lead. Action racing, where the thrill collide. Steamy story, let the spark ignite. From the booth to the track, we'll never hide. Tom action calls it, he's our guy. Pedal to the floor and just hum like bees. Shadows and battles on room for ease. Ties grip tight, smoking up degrees. Each script puzzle so with expertise. Action in the air, you can feel the rush. Tom racing, drum of the silence hush. Cross straight lane, no moment to blush. Victory in sight, turn dreams to plush. Rubber burns, tires, screen sparks, kiss the asphalt. Chasing dreams, every corner risking it all. Ghosts in the mirror, shadows on the track. Pushing limits, no rewind, no looking back. Throw the wide open, hearts beat like pistons. Action in the booth, narrating every mission. Tom got a mic, no ignition. League of legends, action racing's a vision. The anthem roar, flash wave high. The crowd wants more. Tom's voice boom, sets the score. Action racing, forever hardcore. Action, feel the every lap's a war.
Kicking off the new season of the Action Racing Series happening now. This is the 8th season. Good to see everybody out there. We are starting at Daytona tonight. It's good to see everybody out there. This is the Giving Tuesday. So no better time to start a new series than tonight. This is the KKA Grayson series. So thanks a lot for partnering up with us. KKA Grayson company out there. If you're in the Ohio area, look them up if you need any services with a contractor out there. Appreciate them being here. They've already named this Daytona race tonight. It's going to be the Southeast Volusia Habitat for Humanity 200. Oh my gosh, how did we screw that one up? But yeah, hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We're going into the Christmas season, so appreciate everybody being out here. December is going to be a busy month for us. We're not only starting the KKA Grayson series, it's in the ARCA cars, but we're also starting a new season of the Friday Open Wheel series. Hope everybody is out there. You can hear me okay. I have a link there with this charity, Habitat for Humanity, up there in the description below if you want to do a charitable contribution to them, you can click that link or go to their website and make your contributions directly to them. It's awesome. But that's a great thing to do during this time of the year. I have Smiley up here in the broadcast booth with me. What's going on, Smiley? He's going to be here again. Also, make sure that you like and subscribe. We're still trying to work on those 500 subscriptions. Get that up there. That would be great. Lets us know that what we're doing is worthwhile. If you're not familiar with what we do here at the Action Racing Series, then let me tell you a little bit about us. As always, like I said, this is the 8th season that's happening now. So this is episode 801, first episode of the 8th season. We race on Mondays. We race on Tuesdays. We race on Wednesdays now. Bill Carnahan is sponsoring the series on Wednesdays. I'll tell you a little bit about that. We race on Fridays and Saturdays now. So just a little bit about what's happening here. We've got over 50 events out there already planned for this season. So if you're not a member of the Action Racing Series, then come on out. We'd love to have you out there with us. If you want to be in the race tonight, you'll have to let me know that you're applying, but it's you got 12 and a half minutes to get down there until they start qualifying here at Talladega. So if you're not here yet and you're a member of the Action Racing Series already, you have about 12 minutes to get down there before they start qualifying. This is Daytona. But Monday nights is our Super Speedway series. That's sponsored by Ivan Garcia, and we appreciate all the assistance. He's appreciate him putting that all together for us and pay for that. That's great. Tuesdays, the KKA Grayson series, the ARCA series here. And this is going to be primarily ovals as well. And we appreciate KKA Grayson and also Keith Hume for sponsoring this series for us. And this is going to be really competitive. The first race of the season is tonight. So if you want to jump in early, right now is the time to do that. On Wednesdays, we have the Retro series, which is sponsored by Bill Carnahan. Put that all together, and we appreciate him sponsoring that for us. But yeah, that's going to be in the Legends cars, the 87s, and it's going to be the older tracks. Whenever we can get away with that, we'll be racing on the older tracks. So that's what's going to be exciting. So our next race tomorrow is going to be at Daytona as well. It's just going to be different cars, bias ply tires. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a completely different race than the race that you see tonight. That's for sure. But we'll be broadcasting that as well. And Fridays, we race the Open Wheel Series. We're going to be starting that in the Dallara 18s this Friday. It'll be the first race of the Open Wheel Series. It's going to be the IndyCar schedule with whatever tracks that iRacing has available to us, whatever iRacing doesn't have out there that they normally would race in the 2026 series season. Then what we will do is we've already decided other tracks to take those places. Okay. And then Saturday, Scott Erickson has sponsored a Porsche Cup season that's already underway. Come on out there. You can jump into that and have a good time with us there in the Porsche Cups. Of course, things are super fun. No ABS, no traction control, and it's all road racing. Whenever we do road races, we always have the damage turned off so that you can just get better at road racing. Hopefully that's good. If you hit the wall or something like that, it will automatically fix itself, and then you can come back out and get on the track and continue your race. Appreciate everybody who comes out for these events. There's no show without you guys. Action Racing Series is all about its membership, and you guys rule the roost around here. And if you're a member of the Action Racing Series and you're not able to race with us, then you're always welcome to come on up into the broadcast booth and broadcast the race with me. I love to have company up here. Just get into the Discord server. You've already got access to that. Hit the green room. As soon as I see you, I'll pull you up into the broadcast booth, and then you can broadcast the race with me and watch it with me. But yeah, awesome. Go. Let's see, is there anything else up here? Can't think of anything. Christmas season's coming upon us, so it won't be long. Make sure you get all your gifts in there and send them out to your family and friends, your loved ones. Now, there are a couple of things that we need to mention. Right now, this is the first race of the KKA Grayson series. So there's nobody has any points up on the board right now. So if you are thinking about getting in here into this season, right now is the time to do it. Let me see. I want to make sure that I mention our corporate partners out there. All of these people: Southwest Airlines, GV, Amazon, Lenovo Computers, Shopify, Artisan, Hilton Hotels, Wine Express. These are all affiliate partners. If you want to use any of their products or services, then you can always use the link in the description below to go shopping for those guys, and they give us a little bit of a kick from that. It takes money to keep these things, keeps this series going. And so anything that you guys can do to help us out, we appreciate that. It doesn't cost you anything more. Just as long as you go through the link, you can find whatever you want there, and then we get a little bit of a kick from that. And like I said, we appreciate it. None of this stuff is free. We've got a handful of cars out there. You got about 7 minutes until qualifying begins. So if you're trying to get out there, come on out. Also, I want to mention the merchandise store. If you want to get a t-shirt, a coffee cup, duffel bag, whatever, go check out the shop, the merchandise store, pick you up a t-shirt or something like that. We're all race fans. And so if I see somebody out there at the race, I'm going to be out there at the Talladega race and also the Nashville Super Speedway race, the Cup Car race. If I see anybody out there at that and I see you in some Action Racing Series gear, then I'm going to definitely buy you a drink. So pick them up, pick you up something there, and we get a little bit of a kick from that as well. And everything helps. Also, let me see anything else. Like I said, this is the KKA Grayson series. This is going to be every Tuesdays is going to be dedicated to KKA Grayson and the series that they put together here for us, and we appreciate their partnership. That's for sure. Awesome. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to do up here? I don't think so. We got about 5.5 minutes. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And then we will go on down there to the track. And we will watch these guys go around the track. We got a handful of cars out there now. So if you want to come on out there and get into this, you got about 5 minutes to go in this practice session before they start doing qualifying. If you want to donate to tonight's charity, the Southeast Volusia Habitat for Humanity, their link is in the description below, and you can make contributions there. It'll go directly to them. Through that link, it goes directly to them. We don't get anything for that. That's just a charity contribution. And they're a 501c3, so that you can deduct those from your federal tax return. So, cool. All right. I'm going to take us down to the track, unless you got something out there, Smiley. You want us to go on down there? Awesome. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun season. The last season of ARCA cars that we had was awesome. A lot of competition out there. There's over 30 people who participated in that season. Hopefully we'll start gaining some traction here. Let me hit that button to take us down to the track. I'll lock up the doors, make sure that it's all secure so that when we come back up here, nobody's in the booth whenever I get here. Cool. All right, here we go, Smiley. Do that flyover. Bam. Gonna be a night race. Love these night races. This is gonna be 80 laps. Let me take this camera off me. They're going to do 2 laps of qualifying here coming up. If you're not familiar, if this is the first time that you've been riding around the track with us out here at the Action Races Series, take a look at the top right. You'll find the track map, what these guys actually have to drive around. To the left of the track map, you're going to see the reference car. That's the car that the camera is focused on. Right now, Ivan Garcia, he's just changed from Adam Snyder to Ivan Garcia. And to the left of that will be the standings. We've got a handful of drivers out there. We got room for you if you want to come out here and race with us. Thing about the Action Races Series is we don't have any I rating restrictions. We don't have any safety rating restrictions, no license restrictions. All you have to do is go to the Action Races. Go to your, if you have iRacing, all you have to do is tube that thing up, go to the leagues button, click on that. The top right, you'll see a little search box up there. You type in Action Racing Series and hit that magnifying glass and search for the Action Racing Series. You might see other leagues that pop up there, that populate up there. We are the original Action Racing Series. There's another one that's a newer series, or a newer league called the Fast Action Racing Series. That's not us. You can join them. I don't know what the criteria is, but we are the original Action Racing Series. And just hit the apply button once you find us, and as soon as we see you in there, we'll wave you through, and then you can be racing with us in the next race. But we'd love to have you out there. We got over 200 members, so that's something to look out for whenever you're searching for us on there. If we got 200 and some members up there, that is most definitely us. We always have room for more. A lot of people, they can't get their schedule together with us, and so we have a lot of people who not necessarily are on the track. Oh man, just saw that 72 Ivan Garcia get into the 21 of Adam Snyder out there in practice. He might have to go to a backup car. Yeah, I think he just barely missed the wall, so maybe not. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting race tonight.
Ivan, I can't believe you did that. Wink, wink.
Great race at Charlotte last night. That was exciting. Now, this qualifying session that's about to take place now, you see we just hit 0 seconds up there. So they're going to go into qualifying. It's going to be 5 minutes to qualify. And it's going to be 2 laps. Bart Hook has entered the fray. He hasn't done any practice time yet, but this is a super speedway. Now, this is closed qualifying. Whenever they start running around the track, you'll see up there in the top right, you'll see these cars take off, and you'll see multiple cars going at the same time. Here you see Ivan. These cars, they don't see each other. It's closed qualifying. So they're going to go out here. There's not going to be any drafting or anything that's going on while they're going around the track here. But they are qualifying at the same time. They just don't see each other out there on the track. It saves a whole lot of time, and that's the beauty of online racing. But yeah, this is gonna be exciting. This race tonight, they have 2 fast repairs, and they have 2 sets of tires, 3 sets of tires, including the set of tires that are on the car. 80 laps, so they're not going to be using too much tires here in this. Got Izzy up there at the top of the leaderboard right now, and Alexi up there on the outside pole. First lap, Justin Voigt in third. We're watching Ivan Garcia go around the track. I promised I wouldn't do any broadcast booth jinxing by calling out cars and stuff like that. I don't know. I just might have to say something. EVM jumps up there to the top. Always fast here. Always fast everywhere we race. Again, I want to thank the company KKA Grayson for sponsoring this series. They're on board for 12 races. And again, if you're in the Ohio area, they're a contracting company. You can look them up. We appreciate their support. Ivan making his qualifying laps, currently in the 5th position. It's down below the yellow line there. That's going to screw him up a little bit. How's it look right now? We've got Alexi out front on the pole. Adam Snyder, Dana Van Meter, Bart Hook, Bill Carnahan, Keith Hume, Ivan Garcia. That's the top 7. This is strict qualifying. So if the cars do touch the wall, then that lap won't count. "53 seconds until we go to the race." Bill Carnahan takes the pole so far. Keith Hume moves up into the top 3. He's got to be happy about that. Clear night tonight at Daytona, Florida. Looks like a great crowd out there. Look at those stands. Everybody's on their feet.
You were around from back in the days of ARS and the creation of iRacing, the creation of the concept of the product and the growth from
We are going into the feature. We have Bill Carnahan, Alexi, Keith Hume, Adam Snyder, Dana Van Meter, Bart Hook, Ivan Garcia, John Weber, Justin Voigt, Aiden, Isaac Stevenson. We are ready to get this thing kicked off. Pace cars out. Got everybody on pit road. Take a look at these cars. To start with the number 4, that would be Keith Hume. Number 8, Justin Voigt. Number 16, Aiden Jeverak. It doesn't look like he made it to the grid. Number 18, Bart Hook. Take a look here. Bart Hook. Number 21, Adam Snyder. Number 23 of Isaac Stevenson. Doesn't look like he made it to the grid either. 27 is Dana Van Meter. John Weber in the number 58. 67 is Alexi. 72, Ivan Garcia. And 92, Bill Carnahan on the pole. We're about to go green. The lights are out on the pace car. Here we go. We got 80 laps to do tonight. Hopefully it all goes well. A little bit early with the flag. Smiley. Good initiative. They are on the front stretch. Pace car is off. They got the restart zone is in effect.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag, green flag. Bill Carnahan out front. Keith Hume jumps right in behind him. They're getting up to speed. Usually it takes about 2 laps to get up to speed here. EVM on the low side. He's got Ivan Garcia helping him draft up there. Hook right behind him. Alexi going up high. He's got Adam Snyder right behind him. Leading that outside line. Bart Hook jumps up to the outside to help out Adam and Alexi. And also they got Justin Voigt coming up there to hook up and lead that high line. Actually jumps down with Adam. Bart's got room. Looks like Bill is giving him some room here. Justin hadn't decided what line he wants to drive here. He finally gets down there into the bottom line. Leaving that 72 out there on the outside all by himself. He's going to have to drop back and try to draft up there. Regroup. Number 4 goes up to the top side. Finds himself out there. He's going to be hooking up here with the 72. Ivan Garcia. Regroup in here. Great start. Bill is dropping back. Big run coming for the 27. Dana Van Meter. Up front, enjoying that lead right now. They will have to make a pit stop. Like Bill that 92 and Keith Hume in that number 4 trying to hook up here and try to draft. Ivan Garcia in that 72 on the inside. He hasn't got a partner. He's trying to use that drafting. Keith decides to drop down. It's on the inside. Looked like number 8 of Justin Voigt might have gotten into the wall there. Or the 27 and the 72 side by side, making it too wide here. 72 drafting, trying to get some of that side draft through the trioval. Kind of tricky through there. Cars kind of float through the trioval. You want to give everybody room around you, because you don't want to be involved in whatever could possibly happen. Bill dropping down in that 92 to the double yellow line. Got a little pressure from that 72 on the outside. Also got Keith Hume right there. Oh, and John Weber goes up there. Out of line a bit. That was close. '72 go under the 92 there. And Van Meter finds himself in 4th spot right now. Bart Hook has been a big mover here. He's moved up into the 3rd position. Still very early in the race. They are on lap 8 of 80. Oh, Bart looked like he was trying to take the outside in the 21. Might have been a block. I'm not too sure. Maybe he just drifted up. Oh, 21 disappeared there for a second. That's one thing about racing online. It is, we don't have mechanical issues, so to speak. Your hardware that you got sitting on your rig here. But yeah, if you're racing online, you have internet issues that can crop up. Kids walk into the room. Oh, and around goes the 72. Take a look at that again. Yellow flag did not come out. Here comes the guy. John right there on his inside. I just think he thought he was. Oh, John came up. It looked like John came came up and ended up getting into the 72. No yellow flag. Spinning on the inside usually doesn't trigger a yellow flag on iRacing. Still a lot of racing to go. They're in lap 11 of 80, so there's still a lot of racing to go. He will drop back. Race isn't over for Ivan, that's for sure. When he won right on the bumper of the number 67 Alexi. This top four, Adam Snyder, Bart Hook, and Dana Van Meter, just right together, nose to tail. Of 80. This front pack, you can see them up there in your on the track map, top right. Oh, 21 disappears once again. That second pack was right behind them. They're hooked up, nose to tail. That's Keith Hume. Oh, and up high goes the 8 into the wall. He's got to be able to hold that car steady. They have to stay hooked up and right behind each other, be able to draft up there to that front pack. That front pack is catching up to the 72 of Ivan Garcia. Ivan's about to hit the start-finish line. They are coming out of turn 4. Ivan looks like he's going into the pits. A little early to go into the pits. Maybe he got some damage. I'm not sure. '72 coming back out onto the track. Has some strategy maybe. Since he's a lap down, he would definitely get a lap back if there's an incident on the track that brings out a yellow. Got the lucky dog in the waiver rounds available to us here. Alex is really showing some speed up there in the front, maintaining that lead. EVM dropping back a little bit. It's a little bit tougher to maintain when there's the draft, whenever there's nobody behind you, but you can see that second pack, they are on their way. Currently, they're led by that number 4, Looks like Bart and DVM are having trouble staying up with the top two cars, Adam Snyder and Alexi. These three have managed to stay together. 92 is taking the lead. That is sometimes a gas-saving measure. Whenever you start swapping places with people leading your pack, whatever pack it is. But it does slow you down a little bit, especially if the front pack isn't using the same strategy. No yellows so far. Bart and DVM are dropping back a little bit here on the leaders. Pit stops are happening. The leaders are going in. Side by side. We're at lap 19. Now we have this set up. Bart Hook will take the lead. Oh, and disappeared was 21. There he is. Bart Hook's out front. Got DVM right behind him. These cars that were in the back of the pack, whatever pack you were in, the first pack, they will have an extra lap. And they will come in and make their pit stop now. And so will the second pack. So they're going to be a very strong pack whenever they come out. That lead pack of Adam Snyder and Alexi, they will only have two cars in their pack. More the merrier whenever it comes to speed. Adam Snyder hoping to take the lead here. Got Alexi right behind him. He is going to be using Ivan Garcia to draft with. It looks like Alexi has dropped back. Maybe he had a penalty coming into the pits. But Alexi is 15 and dropping back. 15 seconds and more. So Adam finds himself out here all by himself. That other pack have left the pits. And they're pushing their way up there to the front. Is starting to feel the heat coming up behind him. EVM's picked up the 92 of Bill Carnahan and the number 4 of Keith Hume. He's going up high, not helping him out there. Number 67, Alexi. Trying to get some help here. Got John Weber right there, drafting with him. Been all that time out front. Now he's going to have to make up some time. EVM running up there on Bart Hook, and then number 18. This pack is starting to gain some population. They're starting to get some more cars. This 4-car pack here has another pack coming up behind them. Adam Schneider dropped back to the 6th position. Him and Alexi came in 1 lap earlier than these guys, so they were a lap up on him. And then when Adam left the pits, he's out there all by himself, so he finds himself trying to make up some time here. EVM pushing that number 18. They have some lap cars up here. That would be Alexi and John Weber up there in front of them. Alexi finds himself going a lap down here in just a few seconds after leading the first half of the race, or first quarter of the race anyway. All right, going on the outside of that 58. That top line is clear, with the exception of the number 4. Oh, it's starting to get wild back there. Bill going up high, trying to pick up that number 4, possibly. They'll both drop back. Oh, car around. That's number 4.
Yellow flag is out.
I'll bring out a yellow. Take a look, see what happened there. He gets into the 92 in the corner, not advised right there. That sends the 92 to the apron and back up into the wall. There's some damage there on that car, that's for sure. That helps out Ivan. Is any cars that were going a lap down, they won't have to go into the pits unless they want to top off. They can get a wave around. Oh, look at the warning lights going on in Bill Carnahan's car right now. He's got some issues. Dana Van Meter will take over the lead at number 27. They are on the in the pits right now. And Adam will regain the lead. He did not go in. Rest of the field went in, so Adam has got to be hoping for a caution to come out before he runs out of fuel. The tires are fine on Adam's car. The issue is going to be the fuel if there's no cautions. Keith Hume gets a tow. Tomorrow night, we'll be kicking off the Bill Carnahan Retro Series. And it's going to be right here at Daytona. It's going to be the older version of Daytona. Those cars are a little bit tougher to handle going around this track. We'll broadcast that again. If you remember the Action Racing Series, the gates for practice, the gates will open at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and like I said, it'll be the first race of that season. So if you want to jump in early, get some points, now's the time to do that. And we will start the broadcast at 8:15 Eastern. Hope to see everybody out there, especially Smiley. All right. And especially these drivers, man. These drivers really put on a great show. I'm not sure what happened to Isaac. He didn't show up for the grid. We were in practice, hanging out. Looks like everybody's back out onto the track. Keith is catching up to the pack now.
Oh, I love it here. I love it. Whoa, that guy went real
Keith
fast.
is getting a wave around.
You know what? I bet he forgot to pick up the ice cream.
One to green. Lights are out on the pace car.
Hey, can you go get me some Coke Zero while you're on the other side of the track?
See how we're lining up here. We got Adam Snyder out front, Dana Van Meter, Bart Hook, Justin Voigt, Bill Carnahan, John Weber, Alex C., Ivan Garcia, and Keith Hume. Now we're going to line it up, get this thing kicked off once again. They are on the back stretch. And that number 4 is catching them pretty quick. He's back here, coming around, coming out of turn 2, and then he'll catch up to the pack. Got everybody back on the lead lap. Even Ivan Garcia is now in the top 10 and just outside the top 5 after that first spin. We go. Pace car's about to drop off. Adam's gonna have to, he will start, but he will have to start in that restart zone.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. Lap 30 of 80. 50 laps to go. Green flag, green flag. Great jump from Adam. Oh, and he disappears again. Having some internet issues there. Bart Hook follows in right behind him. 72, Ivan Garcia stuck out on the outside. Ivan out there all by himself, side by side, door to door to the 92, Bill Carnahan. Bill's got Keith Hume right behind him. That's what brought out the caution the first time. Bill jumps up to the high side. He's going to try to bring Ivan up there with him. It looked like Keith was going to try to jump up there behind him, but Ivan's there. What it looks like inside Ivan's car if you're riding in the passenger side with him. Ivan and Justin Voigt door to door. Keith is leading that outside pack now. He's going to drag him up there. Bart's out front. 3 wide. 21 finds himself on the outside. They're getting it straightened out. Adam Snyder now leading that outside pack in that 21. He's got a Keith Hume right behind him with a full head of steam. 72 pushing Keith. Adam Snyder will lead that lap. Oh, into the wall. Is that Keith? Keith is looking for a way around. There's a snake capping in there. Ivan Garcia stuck on the outside. He's got Bill Carnahan that was coming up behind him, but he decides to jump in to the inside. Keith is running a line and a half up, or a half a line up. out of the bottom line. Got Justin Voigt trying to catch up there. He's going to help him out a little bit with the draft. Bill Carnahan has Garcia on the outside, helping him out, trying to push that top line, but they are really needing some help on that outside line. Justin will jump up there at number 8. And Justin's back down inside the line. Alexi trying to help that top line out. Art Hook, DVM, Adam Snyder, Justin Voigt, top 4 right there. Justin can't hold it down. He drops back a bit. Going to cause a little bit of an issue with this big pack coming up behind him. Bill Carnahan and Ivan Garcia on that outside. Alexi trying to make it her way up. Alexi drops back down to the low line. Leaves that up high line. And Justin jumps up to the high side again. Gonna slow him down a bit. It's gonna slow that whole line down a bit. So whatever gain they were trying to make there, Bill finds himself out there by himself. Hume works. He's wanting to lead that outside line. Works back in. Justin and Bill out there on the outside all alone. Looked like Ivan was going to drift up a little bit high. Now the number 8 jumps down and Ivan has to slow back out of it. Keith Hume has some help now. Got Adam Snyder there right behind him in that 21, and now the 72 and 92 pop up there into the high side. 21 disappears again. Ivan Garcia with the fastest lap of the race so far. 47.4. 3 wide. Adam just plants it down there in the front. Oh, the 18. He gets a little loose. Almost got into the wall there. Big power move there. Keith Hume jumps up high. He's outside his line. He's not helping him out in the draft. Now he's back. Art will take the lead. Keith Hume will be in second. Ivan Garcia in third. Bill Carnahan in fourth. They're starting to spread out. '21 runs out of gas. He did not pit during that last pit sequence. He held on to the lead. Hopefully he got slowed down. Meanwhile, these cars are going at full song. He had to slow down. 55. We're at the halfway point. EVM's out front. Keith Hume, Bill Carnahan, Bart Hook, Ivan Garcia, Justin Voigt, Alexi, John Weber, and Adam Snyder. Current setup. They're on lap 41 of 80. They're about to hit 42 of 80. Adam Snyder still in the pits. The 67 of Alexi going into the pits. All these cars are about to make a pit stop. Alexi's on his out lap now.
Ivan, we can't hear you.
If it stays green, currently we got Devium out front. Keith Hume, Ivan Garcia, Bill Carnahan, Justin Voigt, John Weber, Alexi, and Adam Snyder. Picked up by the lead pack here. On the inside of Alexi is Justin. That was scary. I really thought there was going to be trouble right there. We can stay. Hey, Paul, how are you doing? There's a lot of action out here tonight. Brand new season.
We're on one more, Ivan.
These guys are in their ARCA cars, the KKA. Grayson.
We're pitting next time by, Ivan, so be ready.
Grayson, KKA Grayson series. Too wide.
Hey, if y'all are going in,
Bill Carnahan leading that top row. He's trying to get around EVM. stop for the lead pack now. Ivan Garcia driving through all the pits there. Normally what you want to do whenever you're going through the pits is you want to be on the far right until you're getting up to your pit box. You don't want to be driving through all the pit lanes. You're just asking for trouble if you're doing that, especially if you're in a pack. With all those cars going in there and pitting, Bill Carnahan he'll take the lead. Keith Hume will be second. Dana Van Meter, Bart Hook, Ivan Garcia, Justin Voigt, John Weber, Adam Snyder, and Alexi. And Bill will go in there and make his pit stop. He's all by himself. You want to go in there with a partner, that's for sure. He got hung out. Keith and DVM drafting really well together tonight, and they always seem to draft very well together. That means DVM will regain the lead here. Keith will be in second. Bill Carnahan is leaving the pits. Get picked up by this lead group though. Yeah, he couldn't get out there in time. He's gonna have to fall in line and find another group to run with. John Weber's on his out lap now. We're at this half of the race where they're starting to spread out. The leader's picking up some lap traffic here with Alexi. $49, about to be 50. 49 of 80 laps.
Oh, you ain't gonna push it, thanks.
Uh-oh, 72. See him doing a little juke move there. Is he running out of gas, maybe? No, they went right by the pits. Not sure what's going on there. Enjoying that lead right now. He's got some help behind him. Keith Hume and Alexi. Alexi's dropping back a little bit. He does not want to lose this draft. Oh, and into the wall hard. His hood's up in. That's Justin Voigt. going to have to get some serious work done on that car. Let's take a look, see what happened there. Martin Hook right there behind him. Oh, it's a bad hit. And then another bad hit. Oh, that was bad. He's going to have to use a fast repair on that one. The track cleared, so there was no yellow flag that came out. It says that Justin's on his out lap, so he's going to regain. He's going to come back out there and start getting back up to speed. Oh, Alexi behind that 21. That was almost a bad hit there. He backed out of it perfect. It's the 72 and the 67.
What are you doing there?
Hey, Ivan, I gotta get back with you for Pocono, remember?
Ivan's not very happy with
You
that.
hurt my feelings.
Need to run well together here because they got to get back up there to the lead pack. Everybody is working on a strategy right here, trying to find somebody that they can run with. There's a lot of sideways action here with the 72. I don't know what's going on there. It is not easy to stay in line through these turns. Daytona is kind of bumpy. It doesn't, you can't see it from the, from where we're looking at it, but on the track, you can feel how bumpy the track actually is. Riding along with Bart Hook right now. You look at his hands trying to keep that thing straight. Get a little help. There's a little off-center bump. That line is starting to break up. Oh, wait till tomorrow when we're running around this track in those 87s. You're going to see these cars just moving all over the track. Those 87s. EVM about to enter turn 3. About to hit lap 58 of 80. EVM is one of our newest champions. Did a great job last season of ARCAs. Now, December 12th, we're going to have a special race. We do this every year, the Ivan Garcia birthday bash. So if you're able to watch that or to participate, if you're a member of the Action Racing Series, come on out and celebrate the 81st birthday of Ivan Garcia by doing 81 laps around Talladega in trucks. Gates will open for practice at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern, and we'll start qualifying at 8:30 Eastern. We have never, ever had a full track, a full field of 43 cars, ever. So don't be afraid of, don't feel like you don't have room for you. We definitely do. Goes up high, lets the the faster traffic get around him. Art is leading this pack. He's trying to make his move up there. He's got 7.5 seconds to the next pack. Wow, that looks far down low. I didn't see who that was. Now, this pack has actually got more cars in it, so they could, theoretically, they could get up there. They could stay together and stay in line. They are entering turn 2 right now. The other pack of the leaders, that would be the 27 of DVM and the 4 of Keith Hume. They are on the back stretch right now, or exiting turn 4 right now, I should say. And this pack just exited turn 4. Alex C's going in for fuel. He had to drop out of their pack. Leaders have picked up some lap cars to run with them. That's going to help them try to draft away from Bart and that pack behind them. Lap 63 of 80. Alexi coming back out onto the track. Man, like a rocket. That was fast entry right there onto the track. How do you stick to the track that well? Got DVM and Keith Hume and Adam Snyder running all together there. That will help them out. Adam's currently in the 6th position.
Going in the pit next time, Ivan, if you're staying with us.
Pitting next time by, Ivan.
Soon as stand by. and we're pitting. Coming up on it.
Justin, for fuck's sake.
Bart and Bill going into the pits. They're trying to make sure that Ivan knows that what their plan is here. Goes Ivan through the pit, every pit box again. The leaders are in the pits as well. And Bart gets out before DVM did. Keith is out there in front of him. That means Keith will take over the lead. We're at lap 65 of 80. After that pit sequence, we got Keith Hume out front, DVM, Ivan, Bart, but they're about to hit the start-finish line here, and this is all going to be different in just a few minutes. They're catching up to Adam Snyder. He's on a different pit strategy than the rest of these cars. All right, so we have Keith Hume out front, Bart Hook, DVM, Dan Van Meter, Bill Carnahan, Alexi, Adam Snyder, Ivan Garcia, John Weber, and Justin Voigt. Justin going into the pits. That leader's got some help right there with Bart Hook. They've got 8.5 seconds on third place at Dana Van Meter. Justin coming back out onto the track. We are about to wrap this one up. Pack right here is trying to make some moves up there. Got DVM in that pack. He's leading it. The still over, and now he's still over 8.5 seconds. If they can keep it together and keep underneath each other's spoiler, then they might have a chance. 11 laps to go. About to wrap this one up. Bart is looking for this win. He has been racing a smart race. You haven't heard that number 18 number most of the night. Indigo. This group of 5 cars, if they could just keep it tucked under the spoiler of each other, not turn the car in front of them, they have already gained 2 seconds, almost a second and a half on that lead path. Brought it in within 7 seconds now. Still hasn't made any move yet. It's way too early for that. Will they have enough fuel to get to the end? I just now happen to think about that. Their last pit stop was 64. It's going to be very close. And DVM, he has been leading this pack the whole time. Keith been leading his pack the whole time. 21 jumps out. So they have been burning some fuel. .72 just now hit that start finish line. He's out here running all by himself. John Weber in that 58. Got a little bit of company coming up behind him. That's the leaders. Within 4.5 seconds of the leaders. The 8 car running, he's not helping them out up there. Got all 5 cars here, get them tucked in underneath the spoiler. They are doing it. 8 car again jumps up to the high side. I don't know what the deal is there. He's not going to get any help. 5 to go. They're within 4 seconds now. EVM, Bill Carnahan have a chance to actually improve their position. They can get up there. These cars can work together. And also, Alexi. Is Alexi a lap down? No. Alexi could also improve his position as well. They can get up there to the front. Two and a half seconds till they can get up there to the front. Lap 77 of 80. Or right there, they're gonna catch them. They are gonna catch them. Oh, I probably just jinxed them. Yep, I agree with you, Paul. They just gotta stay in line. Battle it out on that last lap. Less than 2 seconds. And that number 8 keeps jumping out of line. There they are. 3 laps to go. Oh, make that 2. Eight car running up high again. I don't understand why he can't just stay in line. I just don't get it. Yeah, he's a lap down, or maybe even multiple laps down. 2 laps down, so he's not racing anybody. Here comes a white flag. They have caught him. They're coming with a full head of steam. Starting to do some blocking. Oh, Bart has to drop back. Coming out of turn 4 right now. Keith Hume still out front. Dana Van Meter. Bill Carnahan. DVM with a nose. DVM takes the win. Oh, nice job. Nice job, DVM. Great job. Oh, man. Golly. What an awesome finish. Ooh, yes. Confetti. A little bit. Too much confetti. That's right, Paul. Way to go, DVM. That's for sure. There you go. That's our standings there. DVM, Keith Hume, Bill Carnahan. That's first, second, and third. That's our podium. Fourth is let's go over here. Fourth is Alex. He got fourth. That's awesome. Fifth is Bart Hook. That's our top five. Adam Snyder. Who is this? Burn it down. Ivan Garcia in seventh. Eighth is Justin Voigt, John Weber, Aiden, and Isaac. Great job. Good job. Good job. That was awesome. What an awesome race that was. Like everybody's starting to pack it up. All right. That was Daytona. In the new series, KKA Grayson ARCA series. Daytona. Oh, man. Thanks a lot for everybody who shows up for these races. Thanks for everybody out there in the audience. You guys are awesome. What a great race that was. What a great finish that was. Just when you thought that they might be too far back to finish and to win that race. What do you think there, Smiley? That's a good one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Oh, wait a minute. DVM's down there in the green room. Let me pull him up here. And there's our winner, Dana Van Meter. Uh-oh, he just popped back down into the green room. What's going on? What's going on with DVM?
Hey, are we in there? Am I in there with you?
Yeah. Congratulations on the big win. We were rooting for you.
That was fun.
There was
That was a great race.
Oh my gosh. And I thought Bart was pulling off the perfect strategy there. I thought that was going to be the race. But then when you guys hooked up there with those 5 cars just running to the end.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I told the guys that was our only chance. If we got together quick. And, man, everyone did their job, man, lined up. And, gosh, we were making, what, a second a lap there towards the end.
Yep. So, absolutely. You guys pulled
it was just enough time, man. If we had waited one more lap to get that group together, I don't know that we could have pulled it off. It would have been tough. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Heck yeah. Well, congratulations on the win. That's the first win and the first race of this new series, and so that's a great start right there. You can pull that off, and and you're fast.
Yes, sir.
You're fast everywhere you're at. So. Yeah, you're already starting good. That. Yeah, you're already starting. Where did Keith end up? In second place?
I think he finish second? Yeah, I think so.
He finished second, and Bill Carnahan was in third. That was our podium. But it looked like Bart got booted out of there in the mix, and whenever your pack caught up, all of a sudden he was getting shuffled back.
He was gone.
Yeah. And so
we got around him, and then Keith pulled out in front, and kind of was able to hold us back a little bit. But yeah, then we got it going. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was fun. Well,
it was, and gosh, to the skill, how many cautions did we have?
I think we only had 2 cautions.
What, 1, 2? I don't even know, but
was it 2?
Good racing all over the track too.
Yeah, it was an awesome race. And everybody's racing everywhere. I mean, golly, there were 2 spins that happened that didn't bring out a caution. Maybe that's why I think that there were 2 cautions, but there were either 1 or 2 cautions. I can't remember now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Well, thanks for broadcasting for us there, Mr. Tom. Appreciate that.
absolutely.
Awesome work that you do.
There is no show up here without you guys. That's for sure, and appreciate that. We're all set up for Christmas.
Yeah,
You already got your Christmas shopping done?
Oh man, I have to ask the little woman. He's the one that does all that stuff.
I would say that tonight was a good Christmas present for you, but I think you
Yes,
worked
sir.
I think you worked pretty hard for that one.
It was a lot of work, but it was a lot of fun the whole time.
I really, when I saw Keith beat you out of the pits and then Bart beat you out of the pits, I was like,
yep.
What happened? There was something did anything
I
happen?
overshot my pit on the entry.
Oh.
I overshot my pit on the entry, and then I fumbled trying to get back into the pit. So yeah, I lost a good amount of time. You know me, that's what I'm always trying for perfection on my pits. And man, I hate it when I blow one, but I sure as heck blew that one tonight. So I was lucky to be able to recover from that, because had I not been able to hook up with those other guys, I would have been out of the race altogether. They were gone. So it was awesome.
Yeah, you guys hooked up, and Paul was in the audience as well, and he was like, "If they could just stay together, if they could, yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Just stay together. It looks like you're gonna get it on the last lap, and that's what happened. Yeah, that's awesome.
That was awesome. Yeah, definitely made it exciting on track. I hope it made it exciting to watch. I'm definitely going to be watching this race probably after we get off here.
Well, great job.
Because there's just so much you don't get to see when you're in the car, so it's always fun to watch and see what was going on everywhere else on the track.
I know exactly what you're saying. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to let everybody else go. They can. We'll close this up, and then remember, we're going to be racing again here tomorrow, and I'll broadcast that as well. And it's going to be in those 87s. So hopefully we can see everybody out there for that. And,
the 87s, I'm all in.
And TVM's going to be there, so it's going to be a good race. All right. Well, I'm going to lock it up. Got anything, Smiley? Ready? Then we'll make sure that you like and subscribe. And I'm going to kill it. Thanks again, DVM.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vroom, vroom echoes, the engine scream. Action in the booth, narrating the dream. Wheels spin faster, drilling the stream. Action racing serious, kings of the team. Rubber burns hotter, hearts on fire. Tracks we tighter, precision required. Action in the mic, the hype supplier. Tom calls, move that never retire. Drive to the left, drift to the right. Skid marks tied to the asphalt tonight. Is it action racing serious? Feel the thrill. Tom in the booth with a voice that kills. Every turn, every lap, chasing that skill. Action's the name and we're riding for the chill. Pit stop quick, split second decision. Drivers locked in, tunnel vision precision. Tires